Hello everyone, welcome back to A Binding of Isaac. As you can see here, we now have two pieces of the mysterious object, which, is a Polaroid, torn up pieces of a Polaroid picture, the old-fashioned cameras. So, as you can see, Isaac there in the middle now. So it implies this is what we're going to see. It's a family portrait, but as a result, we're going to get a bit more of a picture into what's been going on in the background behind Isaac's life. However, for now, I'm going to go play a run with Cain for a change again. So let's get started. Book of Shadows, an easy, useful item, especially this early in game. It creates a protective shield around your character. Oh, okay, wait a minute. That was the starting room. Let's go through here. There's nothing in that room. Completely empty. Killing things. A nickel. Well, there's the exit. Let's see what's over here. That's a spiky room of death. Let's see what the boss gives us, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to bother with the shop. Oh hey, it's Steven. Hello, Steven. Please die, Steven. And now the baby is on the loose, which I'm not sure whether to be happier about or not. Awesome, and here we go. Little Steve. And I suppose I'll take a gamble on getting more keys later and go ahead and open up the shop. Let's see. Oh hey, it's Mom's purse and I have just enough for it. That's good. I like having two trinkets. Now I just gotta find trinkets to put in it. Since we're under the curse of darkness... Wait a minute, where would it... oh, never mind. I don't have any bombs anyway. What am I thinking? I don't have any bombs. I can't blow open a secret wall anyway. Or anything else much for that matter. And here we are in the next level with Little Stevie. And bad stuff. Oh. Yay, bomb. Yay. Explodey goodness. Random slot machine. Yeah, now you have no cover. You're wrong. I hate how you get both waves at once with that. It's really hard to dodge any of the shots. But I got a pill out of it. Hopefully it'll be something good. It was a telepill and it took me to the shop. Okay. I would like that battery, but I doubt I'm going to be able to get it. Let's go here. Ooh. More damage dealing. Well, it could be a number of places. Right now I need a little bit more health so I can go into the one room and find out what I want to know is there or not. And it is, but not in the place I thought it would be. Oh, good. Okay then. Yeah. And let's grab a key so we can unlock the treasure room. Oh, we got Abel. This is the item that was opened up by Cain when he beat Isaac in the cathedral. And basically, this is a doppel. You've seen the doppels before in the womb. Those are those skinless versions of Isaac who basically mirror whatever he does. That's what Abel does. He mirrors all your motions and shots and will always appear on the far side of the room when you enter, like that. And he functions like that. It's a kind of okay thing going on. Oh, let's go fight the boss. So, I mean, he can be useful. He's nothing incredible, but he can be useful. The 8 ball. Tears up and a free card. The lovers. I'll hold on to that for now. There's no huge reason not to, or to use it. And I think I will go and I will waste a bomb and blow up that slot machine. Because I might get something halfway decent out of it. I got my bomb back and a half a heart I can't use. Oh well, no loss, no gain. Moving on. Let's go. And if we get far enough, I will go to Sheol this time. Wow. Yay. Yes, please. Stable is not one of those items that will make or break the game for you. Oh, get away. Could move back. But, it's sort of just a nice addition. Kind of like the attack fly. Sometimes he'll dish out some damage and help you out, and that'll be great, but most of the time he's kind of, eh. Pretty good. Although I'm still kind of hoping for, no. Get away. Still kind of hoping to get a double room by not losing any red hearts. But we'll see what comes to pass at this rate. Pretty... Oh, why not? Ooh! Range up. It's pretty nice. And another heart, which is okay. And you guys. Oh, that worked out pretty nicely. Let's go see what's in the shop. Not much, but the compass might be really useful if I can grab it. Blind worms, blind worms. They grow inside. Infestation. That's nice. It's pretty solid, actually. I mean, if you get hurt, it at least helps you punish your enemies, so that's always nice. Oh, and there is a key. I will take the time to get the key, because it is a key. I want that key, but there's no way to get to it. It's not right now, anyway. And I can always use bombs. And another key. That is very, very welcome, considering the past few runs. These guys aren't so bad, really, except when they're in large groups. Especially if you compare them to the ones that have an eye and just charge you like there's no tomorrow. Bomb. A little bit more money. And let's fight the boss. Oh. And there went some good opportunities, but oh well. I should have activated my shield there earlier, but now there's much point. Nope. Denied. And the shield goes up. The shield will start to blink when it's gonna end. Yeah, but... Oh, awesome. I got a soul heart, or white heart out of it. Tears up and hit points. That's pretty decent. Even if I got no devil room, which kind of sucks. Let's see. Anything else I can do here? Let's go see if we can't find that secret room. It looks like it might be up here. Oh, grab that half heart. I really prefer not to grab whole hearts when I'm only down half a heart, if I can help it. Just because it seems wasteful a bit. Let's see. Nope. Maybe up here, though I can't afford to waste any more bullets. Oh, nothing. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I don't have the bombs to waste, so I really probably shouldn't have used that second bomb. I like to keep at least 2 things in my inventory, at least. And more scatological nightmares. And these guys. Stay still and don't make eye contact. Yay, no, except I can't get at it right now. Hopefully I'll get another bomb somewhere. Ooh. I love when that comes together. I always seem to have so much better luck with, I mean, not just luck, but I seem to have a better, easier time with things whenever I play Cain. Cain and Abel, the biblical brothers, sons of Adam and Eve, and the first children. When God favored Abel, it enraged Cain, causing him to commit the first murder, according to tradition. Stories, I mean. Got a key. Cain himself is an interesting figure. God doesn't kill him for his actions, he just simply punishes him, exiles him, and marks him so that he will not be slain by other men. Although who exactly other people are at this point, and where Seth, the third son, finds his wife, well, these are mythological stories. Yeah. Not historical accurate records. And we got Halo Flies, which is basically 2 pretty flies in one. And, here. You're in here! Shield up! I am going to destroy you. Yes. Totally worth it. And I have a decent sum of money. I might come back to the arcade if I want to. Later. Oh no, explodiness! And a bomb. Ironically, this is one of the few cases where Abel is actually really helpful in terms of at least slowing things down. Oh, we got a knight in here. He's quite a few levels away from where he normally spawns. Awesome. Save the curse room for later. I may even go do the, what's it called? The, boss challenge room. Aww. I should have opened it earlier. Oh well, there was no way to know that it was going to have a a boss key in it. And here we go. Alright. Our third defensive item, our third defensive close orbiting. And Krampus! For no reason! Long time no see, Krampus. Yes, go my fly minions! Now more damage the farther it goes. I think you can see the, maybe the size of the tier increasing as it moves away. Not sure. And I'm doing pretty good. Well, let's check out some of these other things. I really wish I could have known that there was a skeleton key in there, because that would have been awesome. But alas, I had to spend 2 keys. Oh well. Here's this one. Troll! Aww. Spiders! So this was an all bad room. There was nothing good in it at all. Now I think I will pop up to the slot machine, or not. Yeah, it's a slot machine. I called it the right thing for once, instead of calling it a vending machine. And I got my penny I just spent back. Oh, yeah, I want to do him, because I'll have much better fortune. Plus, all my little flies will shield me. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Give me keys. I want keys and bombs. Wow. I have a 50-50 chance of getting stuff, and I seem to have some bad luck just lately. But with any luck, oh. At least this time it was far enough away from him that it didn't blow him up. Because that would kind of be dumb. He keeps giving out money so I can keep playing the game, but he isn't giving me what I actually want. There we go. Finally. I need to build up a little bit of a supply. Good, 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 good. It would also be really nice to get a Scatoli. But, you know, you take what you can get. And even health can be turned back into money with the blood machine. What are you giving us this time? Health? Some soul hearts would be nice. Nope, nothing. Wow. He's just screwing me over there. Oh. Nice. Ooh, I told you, this might be it. Yes. Fly love! Now all the flies love me. Because I'm fly, I guess. Now to bring myself down to 1 heart. And get a dime. Holy cow. And it blew up. And it gave me portable blood bank this time. And another dime. Sadly, I'm not going to get to keep all these awesome flies flying around me right now, because once I leave, they're automatically reduced down to a certain minimum. And that's all there is with that. So now I'm down to 1 heart, and I can use the levers to get a little more health even once I'm in the battle, if it's even worth doing. And that's not going to be the place that first, over here I thought the secret room might be, but that's not going to be it, because I would have seen it in the curse room when I went in, and I didn't, so we know it's not there. It's good to do this stuff after killing the boss. That way, the boss is done and out of the way, and you have a better way of gauging your strength of your position if you want to do these things or not. Like challenge. And I have a lot of money thanks to that healing of, or thanks to the bloodletting machine. And I'm not going to take it with me this time because I've got the Book of Shadows, and that's quite powerful. However, I will use one of my few bombs to get in here. And just a little bit more money, I guess. Hopefully I'll have luck come up in the next 2 levels that I won't be seeing a lot of greed, although I can only hope. Because greed has a habit of being a total jerk. Another pretty fly, but it didn't appear because I don't actually get it. Because I already have the maximum of 3 immediate orbiting objects. Telepills! Random money! Yeah, I'm gonna stop shortly. I was just kind of hoping to get more bombs. If I get down to 40, I'm just gonna stop. And I got nothing for my troubles. And I think I'll go ahead and use a telepill because it's less risky doing it on a level you've already been in. And it just took me down here. For all I knew, it could have taken me to like the secret extra exit and I would have gotten even more items out of it. Which is always nice. Collect the last of my health on the way out of the level. Then we're down into the depths. Kinda wish I had more blue hearts so I could possibly get a devil room, but because I'd really like to do a trade thing. But I know I probably won't get to. Oh, sure. Oh, wait, yeah, these guys are... Oh, you... For a minute there, I realized the flies were not going to hurt me, and I stalled for a second, and then that's when this thing hit me. And now I can't get a devil room in the cellar. so angry. Well, I never know. I might get the Joker or something and be able to access the Devil Room that way. Well, that's nice. Health up. Cool. And wow. Awesome. Okay then, since I'm going to get the Joker, I might as well go in here. Oh, idiot. Collect what I'm going to collect here. Full health, awesome. Tears up, even better. And then... Okay. I'm surprised. This is an angel room, so let's pick up this item. The Dead Dove. It's basically the Spirit of Night, but an angelic version. So basically, yeah, you have spectral shots, you are a spirit now, and you have kind of the face of, that you get if you've, got the, Ouija board. But you're basically, yeah, a kind of spectral being now, which is pretty awesome. I guess if I had succeeded, I would have just ended up, or I had managed to get a devil room at this level, I wouldn't have gotten a devil room, I would have got the angel room. Phew, that's a mouthful. Running with the devil. Still, it's nice. This is awesome. I don't think I would have gotten flying this run without that. I mean... But basically, yeah, this is Spirit of Night, it's just the Dead Dove item that gives you a white version rather than a black version. And... I don't want to wait, I want to go, and I'm going to go down here and access, hopefully, the treasure room. Somewhere, and ooh, I want to make sure to get the shop too. Well, that's not the shop down there, that's actually the library. Libraries are kind of random. They don't appear as regularly as shops or treasure rooms do at all. That's kind of rare. You got a double item back here. And I get a free bomb. I've never actually kept the Book of Shadows, or the book, not the Book of Shadows, the Book of Seven Deadly Sins for any real length of time. And this is a dead end. It's interesting to note that, oh, hold on, gotta give these guys my full attention. Also, burn yourself on a fire. Yeah, throw your face into a fire and burn it. Sometimes enemies are very dumb. Okay, as I was saying, one of the things I find interesting about The Binding of Isaac is that, be it heaven or hell, neither are good places. I mean, the cathedral it's supposed to be heaven-like, I think. Help up. Awesome. It's supposed to be heaven-like, but it's described as a cold place if you die in there, as opposed to a hot place being how Sheol is described. So, you know, of course you expect hell to be hot, but cathedral being cold is interesting. It says that, it seems to say that the other side of the coin, heaven, isn't exactly a nice, welcoming place either. And you'll notice that it's Isaac that is defeated and ascends, not Isaac, the one you play as. It's his other version of him that ascends and disappears. So, yeah, make of that almost what you will at this point. We're going to learn more, though, so, in the time to come, so, and Magician, that's okay. That is to say, we'll learn more as we go through further into the game. But a key part of getting to that point is beating up bosses. And as you may have noticed, I didn't really talk about this. This is the peeper. Yes, this thing, this eyeball floating around. Your eye pops out of your socket and floats around. You can't really tell with the current face, but that's what happens basically. Your eye pops out and it floats around like this. And yes, it is a reference to the boss, the Peep. So you get an eye just like his. And it's actually decently useful because it often can help dish out a lot of damage to bosses. Because even though it's out of your control and just bounces randomly, it will usually cross the boss's path at some point or another and repeatedly do damage to him. This is especially true on very big bosses like Gertie. Let's see who we've got. We got War. That's nice. I'll activate the Magician because I want my shots to seek him and hunt him down. And I can stand behind a rock because he isn't intelligent enough to actually come around the rock. Wow, we're just dishing out damage here, aren't we? Ooh, now he comes after me. Ooh, I'm scared. Actually, one thing that you'll find is that he cheats a bit. He will, yeah, see there, he got up on top of the rock. So even though he's ground-based, he will get up on top of the rocks if you try to hide there. Alright, now we got the even better version of his head. Oh, to be noted, the Peeper, it will push your bombs around, so be careful for that. Into the Depths Part 2. Go. Yeah, and this is kind of weird. You'll notice I go slower over the webbing, even though I can fly. Go figure. Oh, dude. These Worse. Oh. And he rammed into me and then I blew him away. So, yay. What's in here? Pills. Pills are in here. Health pill. Health up pill. Oh, I should have taken it in the reverse order. Oh well. I thought I wasn't paying attention enough, so I thought the health full health pill was the health up pill. Misread it. Yay! Game sort of abusiness. No, get away! Ah, they can still hurt me. Even if I do fly through their shots, or shoot through the rocks. I mean. Oh, telepathy for dummies. Do not need. Do not want. Where is the shop? No, that's the casino, or the arcade, I should say. Shop must be somewhere else. I don't even know what I'm going to do with regards to these various machines either. I might use them somewhat to build up a little bit more keys and bombs, maybe. I don't know. With flight, keys and bombs become somewhat less of an issue. Kill you dead. Or not. It is too much. Too much for me. Yes. And golden key. Yay. And more bombs. Yeah, these are the greater variants that shoot from both directions. They're like... yeah, I don't know what to describe them. They're saying it comes from kind of, as Halloween put it, vagina monsters, which is pretty accurate. Ah, didn't see that one over there. Wow, I failed. But I got a key for it. Where is the shop? There it is, finally. Well, we got the D20. This is what we won last time. The D20 is an interesting item. It's an activatable, and what's really awesome about it is that it will take drops on the ground and transform them into other drops randomly. What that means is if you run into a coin on the ground, or a coin or a key or something, or even a chest or whatever, or, no, not a chest usually, but if you run into a coin or a key or even an unexploded bomb that's flashing, you can activate the D20 and it will randomly turn into other items like keys, whatever, or chests. Even chests, I should say. So they're potentially really nice. But I'm torn. Because while this is really nice, the Book of Shadows is going to help me more long-term in terms of defense. I mean, really all I'll get back from it is normal items. So yeah, I better hold on to the Book of Shadows. It's still interesting. If I didn't already have the Book of Shadows this late in game, I would have gone for it. And our final buy. Let's buy everything. For old time's sake. Ooh, golden kitty head. I don't know if I've shown this. It's Tammy's head, apparently another cat you owned. And when you activate a power-up, it does this. Pretty much. It causes you to shoot in all directions, and all the shots have the same abilities that your normal shots have. However, it still doesn't beat the defensive power of the book. And at least now I get to see where the secret room is. Yeah, you stay closed. Just bomb my way in here. Oh, really? I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. I'm just tired of dealing with greed, and throwing up that shield was a decent way to respond. Although it would be nice to recharge the item, but I don't think there's a way I can do that really at this point. Let's see what's in here. And we got him again. Might. Actually, his flies are completely harmless to me now. It's just Scatoli. In fact, I will abuse all your machines. Because I have enough money to do so. Abusing the money machines. The only real pity is I've had this purse the whole time and I haven't run into any fortune-telling machines or trinkets at all, which is kind of ridiculous. Kind of a pity, too. Hey, I can use soul hearts. Especially since I won't have the invulnerability when fighting Mom. Kind of hoping I'll get something decent. For some reason, I don't know why I think this. Yeah, no, I know. I'm being incredibly boring. Part of the reason why I'm doing this is I'm going to go bleed myself out on the one machine, go fight the boss challenge room in hopes of getting a really nice item out of it before we move on to the final boss, from which there is no return. I'm not doing it for the money, I'm doing it for the blood. Before I do, though, I need to build up a decent little supply of blood. Or hearts, I mean. Okay, enough of that. And it blew up on me. However, it gave me the other blood machine item. We haven't seen this yet. This is a pretty nice item. It's the blood bag. It heals you completely, and it gives you another heart, which is nice. That's the other random item you can get out of the blood machine. Oh, and I'm all out of money because I wasn't paying attention. Or whatever. Anyway, so with that all out of the way and no money left to waste, let's blow this up. Blow you up, too. And I got that. And I'll take it anyway. I've got 2 slots. A pity. Actually, blow this one up, too. And I got bombs out of it. Go blow up the other one, I don't know. No, just move on. Oh, this variation again? At least you're dishing out some serious damage this time. Hit.
Isaac!
Yeah. Tears up. More soul hearts, more health, more journeys into the darkness, into the womb. And I got the Curse of Darkness. That's fantastic. Whoop. Nice thing about flying here is it really is helpful. Even though there are no pits to fly over, or spikes usually, or they're much less common usually, I can do this and be completely safe from creatures like this. And my shots are dishing out quite a good deal of damage. Well, since we made it this far... No, it's an activatable item. I'll just keep the shield. I'll keep the Book of Shadows. Ooh, golden shell. Key and a heart. Whatever. Moving on. Being able to fly and have a decent speed really helps against those leeches. Wanted to make him blow up in midair. Oh well, it's over here. This makes rooms like this much less difficult than they would be otherwise. Okay, wait, we already went down here. I'm gonna go up now. We are doing really good. We haven't taken a lot of damage, even if we are kind of in the darkness here. Oh, there's the spike room. Oh, that's surprising. Usually what am I looking for? The word that I'm failing to use. The boss room is usually not that close to the start. Usually it's about as far away as you can put it. But I guess it is all random again. And then he turns red and freaks out. And now you will turn red and freak out. Fortunately, I'm going to pound you with so much damage you can't do anything. Let's see if we can fight this boss. And win. Oh god, it's the Headless Horseman. No. Fortunately, we're stronger this time. It's one thing to fight this guy at first level in the basement. Quite another to fight him like right now, when you have this much damage dealing ability. And flight to boot. That's just his horse that gives flying. It's a... Ooh. The Blood of Martyrs. Damage up even more. Just what I would have liked. However, let's take a quick peek around the rest of this area. This is again? And I get my health back. Oh. Not really useful. Not this late in the game, anyway. No, what am I doing? Being an idiot. Stop it, me. Oh, able to carry the doppel. I should have expected that. Oh, what? Sadly, sometimes slowdown does affect your ability to move out of the way of shots. You can see I'm moving much faster now, but I was moving very slow a moment ago because of slowdown. I couldn't react. Oh, great. Well, that was nice enough for him to blow up and kill the other guy. Oh, why not? That's why. Still gotta take that heart of damage going out. And there's so much stuff going on in the room. And I got a penny out of it. Woohoo. Penny. Actually, since I have 16 bombs, this might give me bombs, this might give me hearts. No, it gives me nothing but money. Oh well. I was hoping it would blow up and give me hearts. What's up here again? Oh, this is the spike one. I know I have a little bit of health over here somewhere, and I should really grab it before I move on. I think it's down here. There was a little bit more. So, considering how relatively rare health is by the time you get to this depth in game. Actually, that looks kind of suspicious. I don't know why, but I want to go blow it up. Okay, it was nothing, but it made a nice squishing sound. Delightful squish. I know there was more health. Nope. Oh well. Oh, here it was. And full health here, and on we go. Oh, nice. Oh, joy! Gluttony versus gluttony. Yeah, I was gonna get hit by that. Neato, I got this, but I'll have to wait and pick it up after we kill Mom. Or, it lives, I should say. I keep calling it Mom, it's not. That's weird, he's just kind of sitting there. And now he's dead. What's up here? It's Loki. Hello, Loki. I'm gonna blow you away, Loki. Literally. Yep. Now you're gone. What is this? Go onto it. And I found pills and ate them, but that has no effect on me because I'm already a living horror. So, yeah, let's blow this up. Okay, I will take it anyway, but it's really kind of useless now. It would have given me flight, but... Yep, it didn't even change my appearance because Spirit of Night / this overrides the effect. You can see how the eye would really dish out some real damage to bosses like this, who are larger than average, so they're more likely to get hit. Also, his flies are completely harmless to me. Ooh! Well, this is a rare occurrence. I get 2 soul hearts in the same level. On the rare occasion this occurs, I get to do this. And it gives me a new full heart. And it means I can't lose it just because I get hit. That's something I may not have explained earlier, that if you get hit while you have a white heart and you have no other soul hearts, you lose the white heart, as if you had lost a soul heart instead. So you don't get to take it with you to the next level, and you don't get an extra heart slot. So, yeah, that kind of sucks when that happens. And your poo offends me. Go away, poo. Telepills! No, thank you. I'll think about that. And it's obviously not Mom either, or It Lives either. That's kind of amusing to do. Oh, and here we are. And I suppose I should pause and ask myself if I want to continue right on this minute, but yeah, since I've got full health, I might as well do it now and use the strength card in the battle. So, alright. The thing is, I got so used to dealing with It Lives and how it drops bosses, I actually forgot Mom's heart didn't drop purely bosses on you. I hate the Selfless Knights. Those are those ones with the Isaac heads. They've got more health and they're just generally tougher, and they charge at you really, really fast. And another soul heart, wow! I want to try to avoid picking that up if I can until after the fight. Stop. And she goes crazy. We unlocked something icky in the basement. Now comes the hard part. I didn't even take a scratch. Awesome. Okay. Now I need to decide, do I want to try to clear out the rest of this level in the hopes that I will get something that will continue to be helpful to me in the levels to come? Or do I want to just move on? considering how hard these next levels are, or in this case, single level Sheol, where we're going to go, I'm going to take the risk and try to get some more stuff. Well, I got more health at least. So even if I get some injury, I'll at least have some health. I'm not even, of course, really sure what I'm trying to find. I'm hoping gold chests, really, because gold chests sometimes have items in it, and it can be worth it to find those items. And there really aren't that many rooms left down here. Let's see if I can't get him to fly into my eye. No. Yes! Killed by the eye. The evil eye. Okay. Oh hey, it's those babies. We actually haven't seen very much of them this run, which is kind of odd, because usually they're quite prevalent at this point. And oh, you rammed me. You dork. And, of course, the final room. Actually, I've got enough bombs that I could probably just go ahead and try for a secret room. I mean, there are only a couple places I'd check that look even remotely promising. Nope. Get that health on my way back. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. We already been to a secret room. Durr. Oh, and the super secret room could be just about anywhere, and it usually isn't in one of the gaps between rooms, like the secret room is. You know, and why not? Let's just grab a telepills for no good reason, other than I have an empty slot. It kind of sucks that I haven't found any trinkets. It's crazy. I had got a purse at the start of a level, and I've got no trinkets over the course of the game. That's really aggravating. Alright, first, Soul Heart. Then, we descend into Sheol. Welcome to Sheol. I don't know why it said Room 2 on there, but this is Sheol. Sheol is home to these things. And other horrors. Just like you'd expect. It's pretty common to find sins here, as well as knights and similar things. Kind of what you'd expect in hell. Even though, technically the name Sheol is simply a land of the dead. In ancient Judaism, I don't know how much it is still today, but I know at least in ancient Judaism it was simply a way of talking about the dead and being, you know, them going to a place you could never return from. It wasn't a place of punishment or reward. It was simply a place. In that respect, it was much closer to the ancient Greek Hades than it is to what Christianity would later develop. Because, like Hades, it was just a place where the dead went. Oh, awesome. Now, with even more unholy power. Let's see what's up here. Oh, it's a giant fistula. Hello, fistula. Hello, giant floaty fly. And moving right along. Ooh! Totally worth coming in here now for it. But anyway, so Sheol isn't like hell. Which for Christianity means go away. There we go. And I got my heart back. Awesome. Oh great, now we fight death. And no Meat Boy or no Meat Boy cube as a reward either. We just fight death. Because death likes to hang out here apparently. And he slowed down time. Now I've got incorporeal poisonous shots. And we took him down. And now we'll take down his horse. I'm kind of hoping the horse will kill that knight for me though. Yes, it did. Thank you very much, horse. Or horse skull on a stick, I should say. Should be coming up here now. There it goes. And we got a bomb out of it. Let's go back and get some health from this room up here. It's important to keep your health up when you're visiting Sheol in this game. Oh. Yeah, those eyes doing, the peeper does a good number on the knights. When it does contact, I should say. And we're back at full health again. Oh no. Greed. You know what? Yeah, I'm not playing this game. I'm going to destroy Greed right now by pounding it with as much damage as I can and getting right in their faces and blowing them away before the shield breaks off. Yeah! Totally worth it. Because I would have just lost so much health fighting that fight. And I should have a book back in a couple of rooms, roughly. Oh, there's a spike room. Yeah, so Satan's room is one of these. Probably at the end of a long corridor. Oh, joy. There you go. Again, really? There's just so many of you. Yeah, that's completely worthless at this point. Oh, hey, another gold chest. Alright! We're aided by Steve. Or Steven, or whatever. So more damage. And here we are, and oh god. Yeah, that was bad. And the question is, do I want to go with 2 hearts down, or try to hopefully find the life and make it up in another room before we go in and fight the boss? Let's just do it. Win or lose, here comes Saint. First his firstborn, which is fallen. Basically, you have to fight the fallen. And he's basically exactly like he always is. Really comes down to the question is, can we deal enough damage? Fast enough before he takes us out. And now Satan reveals his real form. Sounds like he's shouting, "Great Jehovah." I just generally try to stay away from his front, because he'll unleash that laser. And then he reveals his true form, which is gigantic, and tries to crush you while spawning those things. Yeah, this is about the point where I want to use this. Come on. Yeah. We got bag of bombs that unlock for beating Satan with Cain. We won. Let's see our ending. And that, everyone, is the Sheol ending. Beating Satan with each of the different characters unlocks a different item. Same thing with defeating Isaac with each of the different characters. And as you can see, he climbed into the box, the chest, that we've been getting hints about this whole game. Now, the creator has stated that this comes after the mirror scene that you get when you defeat Isaac. So what happens is he's looking in the mirror, clearly in the Isaac ending, and seeing himself as something evil and terrible and unworthy, and worthless, and decides to, he looks in the chest and he decides to get inside it and seal himself up in it. He looks over at the door just before he shuts the lid, implying that he knows Mom is coming, so he goes and hides himself inside that chest, locks himself inside it. So, however, when we defeated Mom toward the very end, we found, question mark, question mark, question mark, the blue-skinned dead baby in the chest. And that has some implications, because we also see Isaac suffocating and panicking inside the chest in some of his nightmares. So all these pieces kind of come together and point toward the likelihood that Isaac's dead. And here we have the third piece of the photograph over there. Yeah, so it all points to Isaac having locked himself, the true ending being Isaac locking himself inside that chest and suffocating to death. Hence, you get the question mark, question mark, question mark, which is essentially Isaac's corpse. And Isaac, since we saw him ascend, it implies that what we're seeing here every time we play through the game is a continuing repetition, because after all, every time you die, the game starts all over again. It seems to be like Isaac is reliving things, reliving kind of this fantasy world over and over and over again in a kind of Twilight half-life existence, half-living, half-dead existence, where he's imagining all these enemies up, and sometimes they even become friends, such as with many of the familiars like Little Steve and others. And once he passes beyond Mom, he gets to the afterlife and faces either Satan or himself, ascending into heaven, leaving himself behind, which also says something about the kind of purgatory that Isaac is bound up in. You know, literally, the binding of Isaac in some ways is him being bound in this kind of purgatory over and over again, where he plays with different friends, taking on different personas, different characters, except of course the one character, which is his own corpse, that he can't deal with, because it always remains question mark, question mark, question mark. And there is another level beyond this one, beyond the last ones, where once the Polaroid here is complete, it will become available as a trinket. And if we are carrying that trinket, the Polaroid, when we access the chest at the end of the cathedral after defeating Isaac, we access a new and final level, which is the chest itself, where we face the absolute true final boss of the game. And once we do, we kind of get back pieces of things that Isaac has lost. But the journey's not over. There's still more pieces of this Polaroid to collect and still things to see. So from here on out, now that we've covered all that, I'm going to continue to try to collect the rest of the pieces of the Polaroid here by completing, the game. But I'm also going to try starting to play a little bit with some of the other characters too. Some of them unlock some really awesome items when you beat various bosses with them, and just for completion's sake. At some point, though, I may stop recording every single episode of this that I play. But I do make a habit so far of recording every single episode I play through. So we'll see what's to come. So until next time, everyone, until next time.